Hello, everyone. I'm Golda,
And I'm Jamie.
and welcome to the J Gold Impact.
So, for today's episode, we have a fun, light-hearted edition.
Yes.
We are playing a game of Would You Rather,
Ooh, I don't know.
featuring some fun questions that we want to ask one another.
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
so should we get started?
Yes.
Okay, so the first question is, if you could relive 1 year of your life, which would it be?
Oh my gosh. Okay. This would be senior year of my college. I would relive that over and over and over again. Why? Because that was the year I first went to Brazil, and it was amazing. And it was the first time I flew on what is it?
What was it? How would I know? I wasn't born.
First class.
Oh, very nice.
Yes, first class. So if I had to relive a year, it would be that because, Brazil was amazing. And actually, one, I was graduating, and two, my parents paid for everything and they allowed me, they even did first class. And that was like my graduation present. And we were in Brazil for a whole week and it was just amazing. The food, the people, everything. It was amazing. So if I had to relive a year, that would be it.
Oh, okay, that's great. I would say for me, on a similar theme, I would want to relive 2024.
Okay, that's recent.
So, yeah, fairly recent. And that's because that was the first time that I had gone to Asia.
Okay.
And so, for many years, Japan in particular was at the top of my travel wish list. But I was so nervous to go so far and to experience such culture shock and just something so new. And so I had this great opportunity to go with one of my best friends. And because of all of the grounding work that I had done, I felt really comfortable and confident. And so, similar to you, I was able to fly business class. Ooh la
I did
la.
first. That's why I would relive it because it was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
This is
giving
my
you one.
story.
Yeah. This is what we do, right? I just throw myself in there. So yes, but that was an amazing trip because you had so many things done, right?
Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking. I'm
Okay,
joking.
go
So
ahead.
yeah, similar to what you were saying, I was able to fly business class from New York to Tokyo, and then we also visited South Korea in that same trip. And so I learned so much about different cultures. I ate amazing food, and I faced my discomfort of traveling so far from home. So that was a really special moment.
And that's good because that was one of the trips where you're like, "Mommy, come with me." I'm like, "No, girl, I'm not going to Asia." But after hearing your experience, pack me in the suitcase.
Yeah, it was incredible.
Yes, pack me in that suitcase next
Yes.
time. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the next fun question?
Okay, so the next question is, if money weren't a factor, how would you spend your time?
Oh my gosh, now you have to do that first because I have to think about it.
Okay, I do have my answer ready.
Okay.
If money weren't a factor, I would become a full-time Pilates instructor and I would travel all around the world teaching Pilates.
You know what? For me, if money were not a factor, and this is quite interesting because this is like a little passion of mine, I would open like a senior housing center or something like that and really, really, really like have it poshed out for the seniors and just really give them a good time. Because you know what, America? I don't think we treat our elderly well. I don't think that we give them enough credit and enough, I don't know, kudos. So for me, if money were no object, yes, it would be like a poshed out ramped up senior living facilities that they wouldn't even have to pay.
I think you would also do really well with opening up a flower shop.
Okay, yes. But you
Yeah.
know what though? I've always wanted to do like a major senior center, some kind of thing like that, where it's just like because you know what? We really mistreat our seniors and
Sometimes.
we really have to do a better job. And I see them passing on the street and sometimes it's like they're invisible. So I would like if money were no object to do that. Yes.
That sounds really
Yes.
fair,
Yeah, yeah,
honestly.
yeah. I do have a heart. And again, back to another one. I'm a giver.
That is consistent.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the next question.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, which decade was your favorite to live through?
Oh my gosh. I already know this, and there is no discounting. It would be the 1990s.
Yeah.
That was the decade of the decades when they had dance hall, they had party all over the place. My sister and I, we were dipping it and doing it, and we had a good time. And when I tell Jamie this, every reggae artist, because parents are from the island. Hey, every
Well, well,
reggae, yes, I know, right? Every reggae artist was there. It was just great music, great everything. Party, 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 party. So if I had to relive a decade, it would be the 90s. Absolutely, hands down, not even a question. The 1990s.
and also that's some of the best hip hop music too.
Yes,
Those parties, I wish I were this age in the 1990s to just be
that's,
in the club hearing those
yes,
songs like live.
yes. I was going to say before I interrupted you, Jamie, that's where I learned to do the dirty wine, dirty wine. And it was nice. And everybody, no matter what age, no matter what color, no matter what complexion, they were dipping it and doing it in the 90s. So, when all y'all babies from the 1990s, we know.
No, I hear amazing things. I even listen to that music still, which is why I wish I could hear it. Because back then, the artists used to actually perform in clubs, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I mean,
Yeah.
my God, one time, fun fact, my sister and I were at a club and they were filming this reggae video. And they're like, you two come, because back then, we were slim and trim and we were in our 20s. And they were like, you two come. And we were like, oh, hell no, because all we were worried about was mommy and daddy seeing us on TV. And we were like, no way, you're not going to get us. So because of that, we said no. So sometimes just say no.
Very fair.
Yes. How about for you?
Oh, yes. Okay, so I think for me, if I could relive a decade, it would be the 2010s, specifically 2016, summer 2016.
Okay. Is that a decade? It's the 2000s, right?
No, the 2010s. So
Okay, 2010.
2010 to
Okay.
2020. Yeah.
Okay. 2010s. Okay.
Yeah. That's a thing.
All right. Okay. Didn't sound like a thing to me, but okay, go ahead. I'm like the 90s and you're like 2010. She's very specific. Go ahead. Tell us why.
And but even more specific would be 2016, summer of 2016.
Okay. And why was that?
Because it was just a peak moment in young adulthood.
Okay.
I had just graduated high school. I was getting ready for college. Drake released this amazing album. Rihanna dropped some good music.
They were big back then.
Yes,
Especially
Pop Pun
Drake.
dropped some music. Yes.
You were a Drake fanatic.
Back then, I really was. I was just old enough to make it into like the teen day parties, sipping my mocktails.
Again, shout out to mocktails. Nothing wrong with those.
So summer 2016 was just an amazing feeling. It was definitely a vibe.
Okay.
Drake's album was everywhere, and just life felt good, easy. Things were not as
Yes.
expensive.
I know the cost of things
Yeah.
has really gotten outrageous. But yes,
Yeah.
we won't dwell on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's
Okay.
my answer.
Alrighty. And you know what though? It's nice to kind of go back and see, for you folks out there, think about what was and Jamie, you said that your defining decade, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that may have been one of them, right?
I would say actually the 2020s.
Oh, 2020 is not that long ago.
No, and because
Okay.
okay, we're going off on a tangent for a quick moment. I would say that from 2020 to 2023, those were
Okay.
some of the most defining years of my
Okay.
life, just because so much happened from COVID to a surgery
Yes.
to starting my first big time job to transitioning out of that
Yeah.
role.
Yeah.
So just so much happened in those like 3 to 5 years.
And you were one of those COVID kids who never really got that graduation.
Right.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. She was one of them. Mm-hmm. Yes,
So
yes,
I would
yes.
definitely say these have been some of the most defining years so
But
far.
you know what? For everyone else, shout out to COVID, because we really bonded and we really got close and we really streamlined things, and everything was for us. Again, we're not coming from a place of privilege. We're just speaking facts. For us, we actually bonded and got a lot closer, right, Jay?
Well, we've always been close,
I
but
know, but I'm just saying, hip to hip, thigh to thigh. She was working, I was working, and we were just dipping it and doing it and working, and then, like
Yeah.
that.
Side
Yes.
note, maybe that could be a topic for another video, talking about our COVID experience.
Whew, I don't think they want to know. They're not ready for that. Next question.
Okay, yes. We'll circle back.
Yes, yes.
Okay, next question. Ooh, what would surprise people most about you?
Oh my gosh. That, you know what? I'm really an introvert. And I really am a homebody and I just love to stay home. And sometimes I really have to talk myself into getting out of the house. Yes, you wouldn't know it, but I love to stay home and I love to cook, believe it or not. Those are the things.
Yes, I could see why that would be surprising to some folks because you have always been the best plus one, meaning in social situations, my mother thrives. Like, you truly would not know she's an introvert because she
I
knows how
know.
to work the room.
Whew.
She starts
Work the
conversations.
room. That doesn't sound so good. Work the room. Okay. Woo! I know how to work the room. Okay. Go
Oh my gosh, what I really, excuse me, let me clarify. When I say work the room, I mean she has no fear going up to people, introducing herself, saying, "Oh, what are you drinking?" Whereas I'm literally in the corner, like, "Don't talk to me, don't talk to me."
I'm
Like,
drinking rum and Grey Goose. Right?
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So you are the best plus one because you
Yes.
are not afraid to put yourself out there and say hello to folks.
And it's funny because even though I am an introvert and I like to stay home, when I get out, it's sort of like weird because then I'm like, okay, I'm out. I might as well meet people since I'm out and I came
Yeah,
all the way to be out.
right.
So yeah. Okay.
So, for all of my introverted ladies and gentlemen watching, I would highly encourage you to find one friend
Yes.
who's an extrovert or maybe an ambivert, a mix of the two, who can help you get outside of your comfort zone in
Yes.
social situations.
Yes. 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 Because as you see, once you get out, you get out.
Yeah.
Yes.
And by having my mother with me at certain events, I feel much more comfortable,
Yes,
truly.
yes, yes. And you know what, though? I mean, I know we have these questions and we're talking them through, and they're really like fun little facts and things. But at the end of the day, we circle back around. Make sure you get out.
Yeah.
Make sure you go socialize, because if you don't, then it's like when we're talking about the decades that we had fun, or if we had to go back in time, you want to look back and you want to say, you know what, Jamie, the 2000s,
The
2000,
2010s.
the 2010s. Okay. The 2010s were an excellent time for her, and for me, the 1990s, right? And so you want to be able to just go out, enjoy, walk about. New York City is fabulous and fantastic. And you want to be able to look back and have these fun memories. And this is why we have these questions, because they're like fun little tidbits and they can inspire you. They can inspire you to want to do things, to reach out to people, to go back and say, hey, you know what? Yes, I know how to do the dirty wine because I went out to the parties and I went out to the clubs, or I stayed in and uh, I have nothing to say. Yeah, right? Any other questions are on there?
No, but I would like to answer.
Okay, yes.
One thing that might surprise some of you about me is that I am a major empath.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I
too.
feel emotions so deeply. And
Yes, she does. She really does. Go ahead. You do. You do. Yes. Strike. Yes, she does. Yes, yes. Go
oh
ahead.
man, so I am such an empath that like when I'm listening to a sad story, like I will shed a tear. Like my mother, I'm a giver. And in a way, I might be a target for some of these scams, which is crazy because I will happily give $1 for your sob story or for your GoFundMe page.
Yes, you do.
I really am
Empath.
an
Yeah.
empath in that
Yes.
way, which might be
Yes.
surprising to some of you.
Yes. Yes. That is surprising because yes, you are very. I hate to say that S word, but yes.
Sensitive. I
She
am.
always tell me, "Don't say that, mommy." Okay, but yes, yes, yes. She tends to be. So um, we always have our channel, and we always try to like make things very interactive for you guys,
Yeah.
and try to figure out what are ways to like reach you. You know, for me, when I said about what I would like to do if I didn't have money, the senior center is really a thing that I would really like to explore. And because again, it breaks my heart to see seniors walking around and people just aren't treating them right, right?
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. And Jamie, you said also a flower shop. Yes, I do like flowers and I do enjoy them, but at the same time, that's one of my little pet projects is would be the flower shop, but my heart would be, taking care of seniors and just really making sure that they're well taken care of and just not misused and misabused and things like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So those are all of the questions we have for today.
Yes. So, if you like our questions, drop us a comment
Yes,
and tell
please.
us what are your favorite things and topics that you would like to discuss, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And please subscribe and hit that notification button.
Ding, because we'd love to hear from you. And don't be shy because, as you see, we aren't.
No, we are not.
Yes. Until next time, bye.
Bye.